is going on, guys? Thank you for clicking on the video. As you can see by the title, we're going to be talking about a few different exercises as well as dynamic stretches that are going to help improve your overall squat form, which are also going to kind of help improve your overall hip mobility as well as ankle mobility. So the first few exercises are going to be completely body weight, and the other thing you're going to need is just a wall. So these can be done pretty much anywhere. I would like to do these pretty much before or after your squat workouts, or even just any time throughout the day that you have the time. So the first one we're going to be showing you guys is just some side lunges here. So what you're going to be doing is lunging out, keeping your weight on the foot you're lunging to, and not allowing your knee to externally rotate at all. You're going to want to keep the weight through your adductor here, the side of your thigh, and also not allowing your toe to come over the knee. So I'm going to lunge back this way, coming my feet together, lunging out. Boom. So this leg's straight out. Once again, same thing on this side, not allowing that knee to externally rotate, keeping my chest up. So what this is going to do, guys, is help open up your hips a little bit and keep you laterally stable. So it's just a great overall exercise to kind of warm up with, and also utilize, like I said, to open up those hips a little bit more. So one more time, guys. A few more reps. Just like on those squats, you want to make sure you keep your chest upright the whole time, and also take your time through this. This isn't something you need to explode through or move through very fast. You can take your time, and you can really feel the exercise, and that's really what's going to make it the most beneficial. So that's going to be our first one, guys. Second one, we're going to be down here on the mat. So if you guys don't have a mat, make sure you're doing this somewhere where you're not going to beat yourself up. Or if you're a tough one, do it on the floor. Or we're going to be doing some glute bridges, guys. So this isn't necessarily, some might say this isn't necessarily a dynamic stretch. It's more of an actual exercise. But it's really going to help strengthen and also activate your mind-muscle connection with your glutes, which a lot of people have trouble with. So if you're having trouble with that, it's going to make it a little bit more difficult to engage them on a squat. So focus here is pushing your heels down as well as out, and this is really going to help engage your glutes. So a lot of people just tell you to push your heels down. Focus on driving them down and out. So from there, you're going to go up, like I said, into a glute bridge. So you're going to be squeezing through those glutes. You don't need to go way higher than that. Don't want to hyperextend. Just through here. Squeeze. You can hold it for a second at the top. This will really help you focus on engaging that mind-muscle connection, like I said. Squeeze. Pushing through those heels, down and away. All right? So for each of these exercises that I just did, you can do about 10 reps per side. For these glute bridges, I would do about 10 reps. Like I said, do this before or after your squat workouts or any time in general. So third exercise, guys, we are going to be doing some squats to hamstring stretch. So if you guys are having trouble with your squats, take your time with this one. Don't feel like you need to do this if your mobility is not allowing you to. But for those of you who feel comfortable doing this, by all means. So you're going to be in a normal squat stance. You're going to squat fully, and then you're going to come up to a hamstring stretch. Squat fully, hamstrings. Squat, hamstrings. Squat, hamstrings. So take your time with that. I'll show you guys from the side. Squat. So this is a great warm-up for squats. I like to do this pretty much before every one of my squat workouts or just leg workouts in general. So that is going to be the third exercise, guys. Fourth, we're going to be doing some lunges. So make sure you guys have a little bit of space. What we're going to be doing is a lunge out, and you're going to actually extend as far as you can. And then on the same side your leg is back, you're going to reach up and feel that hip stretch out all the way down through that quad as well. So you're going to be stretching here, come back together, other side, really extend out, open up those hips. You can hold it for a second or two, and then you're going to do this continuously. I would do this about 5 or 6 per side, and really you can do this as much as you want or as little as you want. So just kind of feel it out. You're really going to feel those hips open up, and this is really going to help you, especially for people who sit a lot throughout the day. You're going to definitely feel your hips open up because you're gonna get pretty tight, keeping yourself in that crunch position all the time. So we got a few more exercises, guys. Let's see my cheat sheet. We are going to be doing some full depth squats. So you're gonna be down in the squat, and you're gonna wanna keep your weight back, guys. I don't want you guys on your toes at all. You're gonna be squatting down like this, and you're gonna take your elbows and kind of dig them inside your knees. So what that's gonna do is you're gonna really feel your inner thigh and groin open up here, which is gonna allow you, a lot of people have trouble opening up to allow themselves to get full depth on a squat or even to parallel. So in order to alleviate that, we can kind of open up those hips a little bit more, dig those elbows in, and I am leaning forward onto my toes, not because it's good squat form, but because it's gonna help me get a little bit more pressure and a little bit better of a stretch. So I'm opening up and just staying here. You can also lean back. I'm back on my heels here. Open up those hips literally with your hands, kind of explore the different range of motions here. And help yourself out that way. Do this to both sides. Don't rip your groin apart or anything like that, but just kind of feel a stretch. And what this is gonna do, you'll find, is open up your hips a little bit more and allow your knees to travel in a proper manner as you're doing a squat. So that is going to be the second to last. I believe we have one more. We're gonna be doing an ankle mobility stretch, so come on over here. You need a wall for this one, guys. What we're gonna be doing is real simple. Basically, you're gonna put both hands against the wall. The foot you have forward, you're gonna be about a foot from the wall, and the other foot's gonna be back. So what you're gonna actually be doing with your knees, traveling it forward into the wall, and you're gonna feel a stretch through your calf, going down into your ankle. So your hands are against the wall, stretch. Keep your foot, the front foot, planted the whole time. You do not want your heel to come off the ground. That's gonna kind of get rid of the stretch. You want it to stay on the ground. So stretching forward, boom. If you can, kind of aim to get that knee as close to the wall as you can. Keep that chest upright and really stretch out that ankle. Switching sides here. Feel free to adjust it a little bit as you need to your body type, especially the distance that you have your feet split. I'm a little bit shorter, so if you have a little bit longer legs, you might need to adjust that a little bit. So you're gonna be doing 10 reps per side here, and that is gonna be the video, guys. So hopefully you guys can try these out. Like I said, before or after your squat workouts are a great time to do these, or if you just have time like in the office or even at home, definitely give these a try, and it will help open up those hips a little bit, get those ankles a little bit more mobile, and just overall improve your squat form, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Please like the video if it helped you out at all, and leave some comments below if you guys have any questions at all. Thank you for watching once again. Subscribe to our channel if you did enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.